Titanfall. The first true next-generation game for the Xbox One. It's a futuristic military combat game that's all about the combat dynamics between these huge robotic machines called Titans and their nimble human pilots. As a pilot, you've got jetpacks and the ability to use zip lines to maneuver around the map quickly.
Your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
And you've got any number of assault rifles and submachine guns and pistols and grenades to help finish off your opponent. Sometimes you've got to throw everything you've got at these guys to get them to go down. An assault rifle isn't enough. They're so fast and so quick, sometimes you have to get in close and gun them down. All this is to reduce the amount of time until you can call in your own Titan. It's the name of the game, Titanfall, but you got to do some work beforehand. Got to score some points, capture some hard points, kill some enemies defending. It's not all about combat. You can do some strategy for your team by hacking these huge automated turrets to fight on your side. You could even cloak, make yourself invisible, or close to it. But it's all about the dynamics of getting in and out of your Titan at will, be able to take the fight to where you want it. These Titans are huge, somewhat slow, but armed with heavy weapons that are meant to take down other Titans. They've got jump jets for maneuverability that lets them zip around the map. Sometimes you do need to get in close, as effective as your weapons can be. Those pilots are small and squishy. And sometimes you gotta get in close to just get some dirty work done.
We're in the lead. Keep up the good work, pilot.
Nothing pretty about fighting a Titan, though. It's a brutal battle. Missiles and cannon shells and defensive shields that you've got to punch through. Sometimes they try to bring the battle in close. They're welcome to try.
Mac, if you can find a way to trigger a manual overload, that'll work.
Can punch right through that cockpit after taking down their shields and rip out that pilot. Even after you kill a Titan, though, it can still kill you back, sometimes detonating in a nuclear explosion that kills everything in a close radius. But those pilots, still squishy. Always fun to call in your Titan and watch it drop beside you or wherever you'd like it to fall. After you capture your point, to hop inside at will and get ready for some close, intense, personal battle. As much fun as it is to go at it on your own, it's even better to hop in your Titan, customized to how you like it, and join a few friends for combat. My friend Joe here to my left, butting in on the action. That's okay, teamwork's good. Friend Jeremiah will call in his own Titan, but I'll take care of this one, guys. Beat him to death with his own arm. Of course, you're not going to win every battle against Titans. Sometimes you're just overwhelmed and you're going to have to eject before your Titan goes nuclear. Your job's not finished. You've got to try to maneuver using your jump jets to land on the back of that Titan, rip open its hood, and try to destroy its engines and inner workings inside. This becomes a whole separate skill in Titanfall, ejecting and trying to land on the back of enemy Titans. The enemy pilot will get a message that someone's riding on him, but he or she may be too distracted before you can take him out. It's that dynamic between Titan versus pilot, pilot versus pilot, and Titan versus Titan that makes Titanfall so fun and so unique. Even when you think you're overmatched, you can continue the fight, and a tiny, squishy pilot can take out a huge Titan. You've got to be careful. You've got to be sneaky. Hop on its back and use every weapon at your disposal to take him out. Careful not to blow yourself up, though. Use every weapon you've got.
Impressive. You just took down a necklace.
You're gonna have one angry pilot trying to chase you down afterwards.
You're unstoppable.
Take him down too.
Critical damage. Seek cover.
As squishy as those pilots might seem, in close quarters combat they can cause a lot of problems for a Titan.
Warning. Core reactor.
All that firepower in the world's not going to help you, so a little stealth sometimes is needed. Be sneaky. Maneuver. Try to flank your opponents to sneak around behind them.
Warning. Core reactor damage sustained.
Quite too close to call, but there's still plenty of time to bury the
With a little bit of luck, you can land in an advantageous position. Track down that opponent. And deal with him or her in brutal fashion.
the lead. Keep up the good work, pilot.
Okay, the kick wasn't so brutal, but neck snapping, that's brutal.
All units, we've got the upper hand for now, but it's a close fight.
Very satisfying as well. As a pilot, you're constantly moving. Running, shooting, jumping, and utilizing your skills such as your cloaking ability to get whatever advantage you can. To satisfying rewards.
Replacement Titan online. Signal weapons.
I can't tell you how far I'll go out of my way to track somebody down. It's giving us a hard time. Give him or her the surprise of their life.
Be advised, we're only slightly ahead of the insurgents.
Of course, all that neck snapping action makes for an upset enemy team. Sometimes it motivates them to beat you, and you will lose in Titanfall despite your best efforts. And when you do, you can still save some face. If you can escape in time before your dropship takes off, you can evac and score a couple extra points.
You should have stayed gone, McCallum.
It doesn't wait for long, though. You've only got a few seconds to make it before it takes off, and you're not the only one trying to track you down. Enemy pilots and Titans are going after that dropship, and they'll try to take it out with whatever they can. That dropship's got a few seconds before it takes off and escapes into hyperspace.
Dropship arrival imminent.
Your best tactic if you're trying to get out is to defend your dropship landing zone for as long as you can. When it's time to go, you've got to get out and get to that dropship any way you can.
Dropships at the evac point reached. Recommend securing area from enemy forces. Commencing evacuation.
And I do mean any way you can. Because it's not waiting. And if you're not inside when it takes off, you will be left behind.